Hello friends, I'm Phoebe. Welcome to my music discovery journey. We are returning to Band-Maid documentaries today. We have Akane, the drummer. We've already done Saiki, we've done Kanami. We have Misa as a commissioned one on the way as well. The only one we don't have as commissioned yet is Miku, and so I hopefully can find the time to do it. I've got about 60 outstanding paid requests to do, as well as a bunch of stuff that I need to monetize from and film from those, but we're doing what we can. So today we're going to watch Akane, thanks to Polska Bob over on Ko-fi, who donated very generously for that. It's 30 minutes long, almost 28:38, so let's see how this goes and watch along together.
Welcome to Hyogo Prefecture, located in the Kansai region of Japan, neighboring Kyoto Prefecture and situated very close to Osaka. Kobe, its capital, is known for its cosmopolitan atmosphere, Kobe beef, and scenic harbor.
Very nice, very nice.
This is where Akane was born on December 14th.
December 14th. Just FYI, I'm filming this a day before I see them live. So I'm trying to cram in 2 documentaries today if I can. Fingers crossed for me, because I'm very, very excited to see Band-Maid live. This will be my first time and just can't wait.
This is where Akane was born on December 14th. She lived with her mother, her stepfather, and for a short period, her stepbrother, who is 11 years older. During her early years, Akane was very unsociable and often did whatever she wanted, such as leaving kindergarten to go home or refusing to participate in games and activities with other children.
Mischievous.
As she likes to say with a laugh, she was a real problem child. Note that in Japan, children go to school and come back home on their own from around 6 years old. Parents usually take their kids to kindergarten or nursery schools before that age, which makes Akane's behavior particularly unusual and amusing.
Yeah.
Over the years, Akane became increasingly friendly and realized that talking to others wasn't so bad after all. During her school years, she loved home economics and art, but disliked studying and wasn't good at physical activities. Akane was a child who wanted to try everything, often inspired by her passion for manga, but she would eventually stop due to lack of motivation. The one activity that stayed with her through the years was music. Akane learned piano in kindergarten and also played trombone for about 5 years. Even though she stopped playing piano a long time ago, this talent has never left her.
Very nice. The Alicia Keys.
ドラムを始めたのは高校2年生の頃で、ずっと吹奏楽部を高校2年生までやっていて、その時はトロンボーンやっていたんですよ。で、吹奏楽部内でドラムの子と仲良かったので、ドラムを遊びで触らせてもらう機会があって、パーカッション楽しいっていう感じで遊んでました。そこからだんだん高校生の時にロックフェスやバンドにはまりだして、やっぱドラムやりたいっていう欲が出てきて、吹奏楽部を辞めて軽音楽部に入ったんですよ。でも軽音楽部に入ったらギターがやりたくなっちゃって、初めはギターをやってたんですよ。でも全然うまくならなくて、上達しないのでやる気がなくなってきた時に、ドラムも触ってみようかなと思ってやってみたら、いきなり8ビートが叩けてあれ、私にはドラムが合うのかもって思ってやりだしたら、そこから上達していくのが結構早かったんです。それをきっかけにドラムやりたいっていうのが自分の中で決まって、マキシム・ザ・ホルモンの音楽に出会って、ドラムのナオさんの音を初めて聞いた時に、私ホルモンって全員男性バンドだと思ってたんですよ。ドラムが女の人だ。
I've heard of Maximum the Hormone. They're really good. Crazy cool. Nao-san, is that one of the people from Maximum the Hormone? Is that the drummer in Maximum the Hormone?
私ホルモンって全員男性バンドだと思ってたんですよ。 ドラムが女の人だったことにめちゃくちゃ衝撃を受けて、女の人でもこんなドラムが叩けるんだって。女性ドラマーって可愛らしいとか音が柔らかいじゃないですけど、その頃そんなハード系のイメージを持ってなかったんで、ナオさんの音を聞いた時に、もう女性とか男性とか関係ないんだな、女性でもここまでできるんだっていうのを証明してくれた人物だなって。そこから自分もこういうドラマーになりたいと思ったんです。男性だから女性だからっていう偏見、壁を壊したいんです。別に女性だからこういうドラムじゃなきゃダメ、男性だからハードな曲とかそういうの関係ないんだよっていうのを伝えていけたらなとは思っています。
Many musicians start young and stick with the same instrument for years. Akane, however, discovered her passion for drums very late, making it more challenging for her to master the instrument.
I'll say again, neurodivergence or creative neurodivergence tend to have a thing where we gravitate to so many different things, and it's really hard to pick one because everything still seems really appealing. But then to master one, you obviously have to spend the time and energy on it. And I guess, as Akane said, the motivation can be really rough to stick with something. So it's good that she found something that she could stick with, and it doesn't matter how old you are or how late in life you master something, you still can do it. I would love to master the guitar, even though I'm going to be turning 40 next month, which is scary in itself for me, but it's never too late. And as long as my hands are still working and I need to cut my fingernails again, it'd be a cool thing, a cool project. But also I understand that there are so many projects I have on the go that I'd have to find the time and dedicate that to it. So maybe if I don't at any time soon, that's okay, but it's something that I would love to tick off and like actually be good at.
Very late, making it more challenging for her to master the instrument. She started to learn drums by herself, practicing songs from bands she enjoyed, such as El Garden and Bump of Chicken. As she didn't own a drum kit, Akane could only practice once a week at the school club, where she would go alone to enjoy playing drums.
That's cool.
Her first purchase was a double pedal kit that she quickly gave up on after realizing it would require extensive practice to master. Nonetheless, Akane was fully committed to learning the drums and improving her skills. But before starting her musical journey, Akane had other aspirations, far from sitting behind a drum kit.
可愛がってて、結構みんな懐いてくれるのが嬉しくて、でそっからもうずっと保育士さんになりたくて、高校も保育の学校行こうとしてたりとかはしてたんだけど、なんか気づいたらドラムやってた。そうだね。
どこも気づいたらだと。
そう、高校3年生の時に急に美容師になりたくて、で美容院でバイトさせてもらったりしたんだけど、そこ謎の1年間だけは美容師になりたいと思ったけど、それ以外はもうずっと保育士一本で考えてた。
謎の1年間って面白い。
謎の1年間は
謎の1年間だったね。
そう。ずっと保育士です。
By the end of the school year, she gathered some friends of hers from her old symphonic band days to do a graduation live performance as a copy of the Japanese instrumental band, Pez. In the summer of her third and final year of senior high school, Akane decided to abandon her aspirations of becoming a hairdresser and chose to enroll in a music school. Against the will of her teacher, but with the support of her parents, she went to the Tokyo School of Music in Shibuya for 2 years to follow her passion.
Nice.
She was surrounded by talented students who had been playing drums for many years and aspired to become professional musicians. In her class, Akane learned to play songs by ear and how to effectively work on creating a cover. Even though she was just a beginner in her class, she worked diligently and practiced every day to catch up with the other students.
Again, another trait of neurodivergence, I think, with ADHD particularly. I find that if I'm really interested in something, I will spend all that time and hyperfixate on it, which helps you cram in more information in a shorter space of time, and you could burn out from it, of course, but like I feel like here this is how Akane has mastered her craft. Also, like self-teaching is really common in music. Like it's a great thing to be able to do. I think it's to me it's quite understandable, hearing things and observing things and taking it in that way. I think we all have different ways of learning, and some people are like, oh, you have to learn with an instructor, or you have to learn technique in this sort of particular style. But we've seen with a lot of musicians, certain musicians have their own style of playing, and that's what makes them unique. But also, if it sounds good and if it sounds right, what does it matter how you've learned? I think it's really cool to know that a lot of things you can do and self-teach. A lot of things, depending on the person, you might not, but it gives a lot of hope for a lot of people, I think.
At the end of 2009, Akane joined a band called Zata with 4 upperclassmen. She was the only woman in the band, and she realized that many of the female students at her school had dropped out and weren't serious about pursuing music as a career.
Also,
Zata was Akane's first meaningful experience for the beginner drummer she was at the time.
カメレオン兄貴からの言葉にうるっとして、ステージ立って演奏ができてることに対してうるっとして、しまいにはドラム叩きながら泣きました。本当に感動しました。あんな感動できるライブができて幸せでした。このメンバー5人だからこそのライブだったと思います。私はザッタに入ってまだ半年で、まだまだ未熟ですけど、ザッタでよかったと心から思いました。私も小さい頃からテニスやダンスやらいろいろと習い事してましたが、全部中途半端に終わってしまい、ピアノとかトロンボーンや音楽関係は割と長続きしたんですけど、ドラムだけは本気で頑張って続けてます。私多趣味だったから長続きしない性格だけど、ドラムだけはなんか違うな。最初は趣味感覚で始めたものだったんですけれど、いつの間にか本気になって、いつの間にか音楽の専門学校に入ってドラム習ってって、いつの間にかザッタ入って、恵まれてるな。人や環境や全てにおいて恵まれています。本当に感謝です。応援してくれて支えてくれている人がいる限り本気で頑張っていきます。なのでこれからもザッタをよろしくお願いします。自慢の大好きなバンドです。
Zata released a 5-track demo called Sounds in January 2011, and Akane remained in the band until January 28, 2012, when they disbanded. She performed with Zata for a one-night reunion on November 6, 2013. After her graduation, Akane looked for work and was hired as a waitress in a music bar in Yokohama, where she could enjoy live music every day. When she mentioned to the bar manager that she played drums, Akane was given the opportunity to audition for the house band. She performed Deep Purple's Highway Star, embracing the idea of playing rock songs.
Very nice.
Akane was immediately hired to play drums and received her first payment as a musician.
Did she get
From that
spotted
day
there,
onward,
then?
every day became an opportunity for her to train and improve.
We'll find out.
This marked
obviously.
Akane's first step towards becoming a professional musician. At the time, while still learning drums at the Tokyo Music School, Akane played at a joint concert and met a young support guitarist from another band. Just like Akane, she started playing piano at a very young age and found her instrument during her high school years. Her name was Kanami.
She's now lead guitar, right? In Band-Maid.
The two musicians became good friends really quickly, as Akane didn't have many musician friends around her age, and they found out that they lived in walking distance from each other in Yokohama, a port city very close to Tokyo. After spending some time together, Konami asked Akane to record the drums for her demo songs, showing how much she acknowledged Akane's skill. They even talked about forming a band together in the future without fully committing to this idea. Until one special day when Konami passed the audition to join a newly created band. At that time, Akane was performing at a music bar in Yokohama, but wasn't part of the band.
Aww.
She quickly realized she wasn't suited for supporting roles and wanted to form her own band. It was perfect timing for Konami, who immediately reached out to her friend right after the audition.
かなみがものすごく申し訳なさそうに話し始めたのを覚えています。プラチナムパスポートって事務所、あかねちゃん知ってる？みたいな感じで。私も事務所の名前は知っていたから、すごいじゃんって言ったんですけど、その後、でもね、ガールズバンドで、と言われて悩みました。私、ガールズバンドは絶対にやりたくなかったんです。でも、かなみからバンドメイドの話をもらったのがちょうど横浜のレストランが閉店してしまうことになったタイミングで、これからどうしようかなと考えていた時でもあったんです。だから、かなみがいるならいいかなって答えました。で、かなみが、ありがとう。そしてごめん。衣装がメイド服なんだ。と、かなみは私の好みを知って。
It's like, would you like to join a band? But there's a catch. It's an all-girl band, and like I get that you maybe have said before that you didn't want to do that, and it's like, no, and then like, I've lost my job. Maybe it'll be all right. And then like, also there's another catch. we'll be wearing maid outfits.
衣装がメイド服なんだと。かなみは私の好みを知っているから、そうやって話を小出しにするんです。
At first, Akane wasn't sure about joining an all-female band and having to wear a maid outfit. Konami sent her some demos that she found really cool, and the contrast between the cute outfit and this type of music attracted Akane.
Nice.
She felt her reluctance fade away as her motivation grew stronger. Finally,
she's a rebel at
driven
heart,
by her
she?
aspiration to develop as a professional musician and her trust in Konami, Akane passed the audition and became the second member to join Band-Maid.
I can't wait to see them tomorrow. I wonder what their set list is going to be like. I don't know why I'm nervous about it. I'm going on my own, but I think, well, I know that plenty of maniacs will be there, so looking forward to it. But I'm shy. Look at that. What a...
This was just the beginning for Akane, who still had a lot to learn, especially for fast-paced songs using double pedals. Thrill was her first challenge with the use of this technique. Even though it was a painful experience for Akane, everyone loved when double pedals were added into a song, which led to more and more parts for Akane to practice during the recording of new songs.
It is complex, I can imagine, especially from like the going back to more simpler drumming styles that still sound great, but there's something about it. There's so much more to it when you've got the double pedals. But yeah, I can imagine that's fucking hard. It sounds amazing, but it's fucking hard. Some go so fast. I'm like, what, how? So yeah, I can imagine trying to like get up to speed on that would have been a challenge, but something that she's also mastered.
This led to more and more parts for Akane to practice during the recording of new songs. Since 2016, Konami is the composer of almost all Band-Maid songs. And there are two things that she likes: fast-paced songs and challenging her bandmates. This was a problem for Akane, who struggled to play the double pedals over 130 beats per minute due to her lack of practice. After Thrill, the members committed to writing more hard rock songs. So, Akane needed to be able to keep up with Konami's compositions.
It's a real workout.
Akane thought of using muscle memory to train her legs and improve her movements, aiming to play faster. She tried to move her legs whenever and wherever she could, as if she were playing on double pedals, so her legs would remember these movements. Akane is not the type to refuse a challenge or admit that she can't keep up. So she kept training hard and continues to improve her speed and accuracy even today.
自分の成長を感じられたこともあって、チャレンジ精神もより強くなったんです。それにみんなが自分のパートを難しくしていっている分、私も自分に試練を与えようと思って、だから逃げなかったという達成感もありますね。こうしてメンバー内で刺激をし合えているのはとても良いことだと思うんです。
On December 4th, 2015, at the Shinjuku Club Science, Akane was replaced by a male drummer for just one performance. The reason was that Akane suffered from a back injury at this time and wasn't able to play drums even though she came to the show disguised as a staff member to support her bandmates. 2 months later, she tweeted a photo of herself holding numerous drumsticks with messages written by fans from all over the world.
That's so sweet.
Since this event, Akane has mentioned in various interviews that she visits an osteopath for body maintenance and massages. In 2020, when COVID struck, the members had to adapt their way of working to create new songs, as they were unable to meet in person to rehearse and record. With this in mind, Akane learned drum programming to assist Konami during the songwriting process. She also learned how to use a DAW, or digital audio workstation, which is a software designed to record, edit, and produce music. Before, when Konami asked Akane to record a phrase, she played and recorded the drums in the studio, which is muffled and has a lot of echo. By using a DAW, Akane was able to work more efficiently with Konami and exchange data directly, making the process much easier for everyone. After all these years of creating songs, rehearsing, and performing live with Band-Maid, Akane continues to refine her skills as a drummer in every aspect, whether by working on the basics, increasing her speed, or managing her stamina.
Just want to say, it's so weird seeing them in their like normal clothes. Like even Saiki, I know she was dressed like this high goddess, this queen, and to see her like tracksuit and stuff is like just crazy, and the others, because we're so used to seeing them in uniform, I guess, and it's nice to see this side of them. Like this is a great way to find out more about them in the documentaries, and yeah, like here, like it's so strange, but this is who they are behind the scenes, right?
Here for everyone. After all these years of creating songs, rehearsing, and performing live with Band-Maid, Akane continues to refine her skills as a drummer in every aspect, whether by working on the basics, increasing her speed, or managing her stamina.
Love a drum solo. Her smile it's just always glowing. It's infectious. I love her outfit there.
On December 1st, 2023, Band-Maid announced that the famous drumstick brand Winsent would release a signature model for Akane on December 14th, her birthday. To celebrate both the release and her birthday, Akane went live on Instagram for nearly 30 minutes.
本当にみんなありがとう。これからもバンドメイドよろしくね。バイバイ。バイバイ。どこか遠く声が呼んであの人は何してる
Just a few months after joining Band-Maid, Akane and Konami started a side project called Mochi to Cheese with 3 members of Predia, an idol group formed in 2010 under the same agency as Band-Maid.
Gosh,
Platinum
the dress
Passport.
is beautiful.
The band started to perform acoustic covers in the streets and even performed live a few times over its 2 years of activity. A single was released in 2015 with 2 songs composed by Konami.
Were they good?
But only 2 months later, they sent their last tweet and posted their last entry in their blog. Their YouTube channel is still available, so you can at least watch a fraction of their performances.
I'd love to see those. We've got them in here. Brilliant. Thank you, Orangey. Is it Orangey? I think I pronounce it wrong every time, so please correct me. This is nice though. I can see why it would be a side project. Different style.
But that's not all. Between 2015 and 2016, Akane had another side project under the name DJ Achi, where she primarily played J-rock music. DJ Achi performed for about a year at various venues where she met many people. She even invited the other members to join her and enjoy the experience together.
Even in the outfits.
There's more to Akane than just her music career.
Of course.
First,
like
she
everyone.
eats a lot. Much more than the average Japanese person.
Don't they joke
本当
about
に私
this?
大食いなんで、ラーメン替え玉5玉と回転寿司だと30皿食べます。
回転寿司の30は無理やって。
高橋さんこの前やってたじゃないですか。
俺この間やったんよ、プライベートで。ラーメンの替え玉俺昔5杯ぐらい余裕で食えた。
I can eat 5 bowls of ramen.
そんな俺が回転寿司20いけると思うやん。もう16皿ぐらいからビター
20 plates is a lot.
19貫目に食うたウニトイプードルに見えましたもん。喉にトイプードル入れてるぐらい。最終的にそこで吐いて終わったからね俺。
本当に。
食えんの？
私食べれます。30皿はすごい。
普段は結構いろんなところに大食いしに行ってるんですか？
行ってます。この間わんこそば行きました。
わんこそば？
はい。私120杯行きましたね。120杯。大体女性の平均が50杯だそうで。
うわー、やるね。
You can see Akane eating in several music videos, such as Don't You Tell Me.
How is she so tiny?
And Secret Maiko Lips.
I haven't heard this one.
Akane has introduced herself with the nickname Gorilla for a while now. And you may be able to see Akane eating a banana during MCs. On the US Tour 2022, she even threw signed banana peels into the audience at the fans' request.
Is this a thing? Has anyone seen this? It is a thing, apparently.
Akane is also one of the funniest people. She always finds a way to make everyone laugh with her funny faces and her silly behavior. Sometimes,
silly.
Akane is just naturally funny.
この時間はハードロックバンドバンドメイドのバンドメイド日本をお送りしますぽー。そして今回はなんとこの人が来てくれましたぽー。
バンドメイドのあかねのドラマバンドメイドのあかねのドラムです。よろしくお願いします。
あかねのドラムですってどういうことぽ
もう一回いいですか。すいません。
はいもちろん。
はい、はじめまして。バンドメイドのドラムのあかねです。よろしくお願いします。
はいお願いします。
もういきなりやらかした。もういいや。
さすがだぽーちゃん。もういいやじゃないぽ。
諦めないよ。
There is one more thing to know about Akane, something she has enjoyed since her childhood. Japanese animated TV shows, commonly known as anime. Akane occasionally posts about the anime she watches and enjoys on Instagram.
Bleach.
And when she was younger, she was easily influenced by animes like The Prince of Tennis or Slam Dunk, which inspired her to try different sports.
A lot of episodes,
私
so little
アニ
time.
メが大好きなんですね。アニオタなんですよ。一番最初に見たアニメは多分小さい頃にセーラームーンだったと思うんですけど、もちろんセーラームーンもすごいハマってグッズもいっぱい持ってたんですけど、セーラームーン以上にハマったのがカードキャプターさくらです。
Oh.
Akane discovered her passion for drums later than most, starting to learn the basics on her own with the only drum kit available at her school. Eventually, performing covers of the bands she admired. Inspired by Now, the drummer of Maximum the Hormone, and her aggressive playing style, Akane decided to fully commit to her new passion and enroll in a music school to pursue her dream of becoming a professional drummer.
Love to see that.
From a child who wanted to try everything but couldn't find the motivation to keep up, to a truly passionate musician, Akane continually gives her best to live for and from music.
What am I about
Practicing drums every day at school to end up playing drums with the house band of the music bar where she worked.
It's just nice
Being
to see
invited
people,
by a trusted
like,
friend to join
achieving
an
stuff.
all-girl band, performing cool songs while wearing cute outfits.
Finding who they
Akane
are.
has always impressed with her unique drumming style. She makes everyone laugh with her funny faces. She takes care of her friends when they are sick.
Aww.
She spreads her joy with her laughter and isn't afraid to show her tears. No matter how hard it was, no matter how many obstacles she faced, Akane destroyed everything on her way with the biggest smile. In the end, we can say that Akane is truly the happiest drummer.
I really hope they play this. Shout out to Orangey. Or, please correct me how to say that, but yeah, the amount of documentaries that they've put out, the time that goes into them. And they're always such a nice watch. Beautiful. So next we'll be on to Misa, and I'll be filming that later today, and I'll hopefully try and post that later today. This is an unusual situation where I'm going to put them to the top of the queue in publishing. I don't normally publish on the same day unless it's like a quick update video, but I really wanted to get these out ahead of tomorrow, and I don't know if I'll get time to do Miku, but I would love to do Miku ahead of the show. So we'll see. I'm doing a lot of filming today, so yeah, let's get to the next one. Thank you so much, Polska Bob, in commissioning this one, and thank you to everyone who has supported on the Band-Maid videos, on my other videos. Every little helps. Thank you to anyone on Ko-fi or Patreon supporting the channel. Every little helps there as well, but your time is the most precious and valuable to me. You've spent 36 minutes right now listening to me ramble on while I watch this, and I hope you enjoyed. But thank you so much. I encourage you to subscribe if you haven't already. Check if you've subscribed, because a lot of people think they have, but there's a huge proportion of people who watch my videos and aren't yet subscribed. So if you've been following my Band-Maid journey, please click the subscribe and give it a like, give us a comment, let me know who your favorite Band-Maid member is, or is it just impossible to pick, and what your favorite Band-Maid song is, or what you would like to see at this show on the set list. If you're going, obviously give me a heads up as well. I've seen a lot of people in the comments letting me know that they're going to the London show on Thursday the 11th, and I would love to see as many of you there. I'm very shy, and I'm feeling like almost terrified of going alone, but I know I'll have a good time as well. I know that seeing people there will be really nice, and just enjoying the band. Like, even if I don't get to interact with the fans, I'm really excited to see the band. So, you know, even if we're all scared and we don't approach each other, that's okay. But I'd love to meet as many people as possible, because it's a great opportunity to do so. On that note, take care. See you soon, hopefully. Bye bye.